Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a delicious pot of Nsala or white soup. Raise your hand in the comments if you like Nsala, cause guys, this soup is second to none. So sit tight, let me show you how to make this deliciousness. My name is Mercy and you're welcome back to my kitchen. So let's get started. First, I'm going to be listing the ingredients to be using for the soup, and I have catfish here. This catfish is already washed with hot water to take off the slime and also toughen the fish. Just as you can see, it's very neat. I also have smoked catfish. I deboned some of them and also left one, just this round one, and I have some onions. That onions is actually optional. If you don't want to, you can skip it. My yam is already peeled and neatly washed. I have utazi leaf. That leaf over there is utazi leaf. And for this place, I have some pounded uziza seed and crayfish, and here I have some blended scotch bonnet pepper. Peppers now are so expensive. Next, in a pot, I'm going to be adding the washed catfish. I'm going to be adding the smoked catfish. I added some onions. Like I said, this onion is totally optional. If you don't want it, skip it. Next is the fresh pepper, and I added some seasoning cube. I added 2 seasoning cube to this, and some Cameroon pepper. If you know Cameroon pepper, you know that Cameroon pepper is kind of spicy, and there's this flavor it gives to the soup that I love so much. I added some salt and went ahead to add the yam. If you're new to this channel, you are welcome. Please do well to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. I added the blended uziza seed and crayfish, then I added more water to it. I'm just going to give this a gentle stir to combine all of the ingredients, and once I'm done doing that, I'll cover the pot and allow this to cook for 20 minutes. Let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a virtual hug in my next video. The best pair for this soup is pounded yam. Yes, I said it. So in a pot, I already cut some yam into it. I'm going to add water to it and allow this to cook until it is very tender. Now back to the pot. After 20 minutes, this yam is well cooked just as I want it. I'm going to remove it and add it to the mortar. If you have food processor, this is a time to put your machine to use. You can just transfer it to the food processor and food processor will do the work. But since I don't have food processor, I'm going to pound it with my mortar until it is very stretchy and there are no lumps in it. So I removed the catfish so that it does not break in the pot, because if I let it cook for longer time, it may start to scatter in the pot, and I don't want that to happen at all. After removing the fish from the pot, I went ahead and added the pounded yam into the pot, and I added more water to this because by the time the yam begins to dissolve, the soup will get thick. So I added the water, I covered and allowed it to start cooking. Now I'm going to check on the yam in the other pot. I used my fork to check. Once it passes through easily like this and breaks, that means it's ready. I transferred everything into the mortar, used the pistol and began to pound. Now take note, the water in the pot is not to be thrown away. This is because you'll be needing it when you're pounding this. And pounding, it gets to a point where you'll be needing that water. The water helps to soften the yam, so you'll be able to pound it very well. You have to pound until the yam becomes very stretchy and lump free. So let's continue doing that behind the scene while we check on the pot of soup. I opened, as you can see, everything has completely dissolved. I mean the yam. I'm going to give this a very good stir. Checked on it and it needed a little bit of seasoning cube and some salt, which I added. Now I'm going to be adding the utazi leaf, and I went ahead and added the fish that I removed earlier. I'm going to add it and stir it properly. After adding the utazi leaf, you can cover and let it cook for 3 minutes. But for me, I left it open like this for 3 minutes. I checked on it and everything was fine, and that is it guys. our ofe nsala is ready. The look of this soup alone is very satisfying. It is very colorful and very tasty as well. You know, in the comment section if you love ofe nsala and if you be trying this recipe out. Please do not forget to like this video, share, leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.